Hi there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really special for me because it's about none other than global sensation Priyanka Chopra. Yes, you heard it right, Priyanka Chopra. She was the global ambassador of UNICEF. She was the first South Asian woman to win the People's Choice Award and was awarded with Padma Shri and lot more. Okay, these days I'm admiring her more and more. You may be knowing that her book Unfinished has just been published, and it's an autobiography which she has written by her own. And I'm so excited to read that. In the book, she has written everything, every stuff that she has been through, and all the ups and downs that had happened in her life. And yeah, there will be a lot more. So, without wasting any time, I'm going to go and order the book as soon as possible. And for those of you who don't know, the book is available on Amazon. It took almost 3 days for the book to get delivered, and the book was in a good condition. Thanks, Amazon, for that. And the quality of book and the pages are good. And finally, the book was in my hand, and oh my god, look at the photo. Who wouldn't want to be like her? चलो अब पढ़ते हैं. So guys, ये book PC ने quarantine में लिखी थी. She has used her quarantine introspecting about her life. She isn't a professional writer, but she has used her time to give us her story. The way you people have seen in her interviews, you will feel the same vibe reading it. The language is so simple, and she has used really common phrases and hashtags to make it more interesting. For readers who are beginners, you will love the simple language of the book. And for the bookworms, please don't judge it to that level, that high level. Give it a read and you will love it. Okay, so the book contains 237 pages and it had 11 chapters. It took me around 2 to 3 days to complete the whole book, and actually I was reading this book on a loop like again and again because I want to complete it. I don't want to be on suspense kind of thing. The book is so interesting. You can have coffee and something like that. I have made a separate video for that. You can press that I button on top. Okay, now let me show you some of the pictures that are present in this book. Those are the picture of her parents. As we all know, both were doctors in the army, and they were so much supportive to her. But still, we are unaware of so many struggles that they went through. She belongs to a joint big Punjabi family, and she has proudly depicted the Indian traditional family values in it, and also her closeness to her relatives too. While reading the book, you will came to know that she has also been through all those little things that every Indian family have. Unlike any super special kid, she was all the same like us, simple and naughty. As she herself says that she is such a brat, and that too also have consequences in her life that you will get to know if you read the book. Belonging to an academic family, she never imagined that she would end up doing acting or modeling in her life. As she says, she always wanted to become an aeronautical engineer, but look at her now. She is an actor, a singer, and by reading this book, I can see she is a good writer too. She says that all those things that had happened to her was so much random because she has never planned about all this. She has so openly written about the racism and colorism that she went through, and how she always doubted herself but managed to work hard, and eventually people accepted her. Her career wasn't really smooth, like जैसे ग्राफ ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है, but she never gave up. She also has mentioned about her challenges in Bollywood. In spite of all the hurdles, she always took everything as a challenge. We all know at a point she started singing also, and her very first English album was released. Some were great, some doesn't went well. And here she mentioned it again like all these things happen randomly. She never planned about it. Yeah, I know all this random kind of things has always worked out for her. In that case, she's lucky, right?
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the
While she was achieving such milestone, her father was diagnosed with cancer and was serious for several years. You must have seen the tattoo in her wrist. She had that during that time only. Okay, now these two pictures that you can see has a little cute story that I won't say. I mean, you have to read the book, then you will get it. Okay, now let's come to Nick Jonas. We all know about most of their relationship, but after reading this book, I got to know more about Nick and his love for Priyanka and all the stuff that he did for her. She herself has told that this book consists of only 90% of her life and 10% she kept it to herself. Just in a week of its release, this book has become the best-selling book in New York. मैंने पढ़ा मुझे मज़ा आया. I loved it. It will take you through all those emotions. It will make you laugh, it will make you smile, it will make you sad. So yeah, get the book and read it. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye. Hope we will meet soon.
This is our life.